Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. Let's get straight into it. I just want to stick to 3 cards for now, 3 cards a week, just to have a look at the overall messages, and it could be anything really, it's just whatever comes through. The first card you have is the 7 of Cups, followed by the 8 of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So starting off with the 7 of Cups, it's really about seeing your vision, planning a vision. I feel like you're standing with someone here. In this particular deck, in the imagery, I always like to look at symbols and imagery. And what I'm seeing in this particular deck is that you're standing with someone here and you both have a vision. So I almost feel like you're actually establishing the same goals as someone around you here. Now this could be a lover, this could be a partner, this could be a crush, this could be a business associate. What I'm seeing here is that you've got the same vision, but you don't know how to move forward. With the 8 of Swords, it's this energy of feeling somewhat trapped or confined in your current set of circumstances and confined by your own mind. I almost feel like you're holding back here, Gemini. And I almost want to remind you here that with the Wheel of Fortune, this is quite powerful. I think there's the universe that's guiding you this week. So I feel like if you have a vision with someone and you're not seeing it work right now, maybe you need a new start. Maybe you need a fresh approach is what I'm seeing. Because I feel like you both, he's got a map. He's holding what looks like a scroll or like a map. And you've got a vision. One of you is pointing here. So I feel as though you're both trying to get to the same destination. You both want to journey the same path. You're just not sure how you're going to do it as yet, and that's okay. Sometimes you need time to develop and to reanalyze and re-strategize, Gemini. As you do, you're so naturally able to do this. You're very innovative, you're very creative. So I feel as though when the pressure's on, that's when we probably perform the most. But really, with the 7 of Cups, it can be seen as scattered energy. I feel like you're a little bit frazzled, especially with the 8 of Swords next to you, because you are swords. And you can see the swan that's trapped. So I feel like, are your thoughts holding you back from doing something, Gemini? You've got a vision here. You know what you want. You see it in your sights. I feel like you're scared. Is it because you know it's going to lead you to a new cycle with the Wheel of Fortune here? But everything is interconnected. You can see the mechanisms of the universe. It's like clockwork. Everything is so intricate and detailed, and everything is interconnected. So I almost feel like if you're going to be exhibiting this sort of trapped behavior, this sort of not knowing where to move forward, if you're feeling this inside, it's going to reflect on the outside, because we're all interconnected. We're all energy. So I feel as though looking at these cards here, you're hesitant about moving forward with something. The 7 of Cups. You've got that vision, but you just don't know how you're moving forward. So I think it may be a time that you need to re-strategize your direction here. Eventually, you're coming to the same wavelength. Essentially, I feel like you're coming to the same wavelength as another person, because there's 2 of you here. And you've got the resources, you've got the emotions, the memories, the feelings, the resources, whatever you need to move forward. But right now, you're currently in this 8 of Swords energy where you're feeling like you don't know your best step now. You don't know which step to take, or there might be many things you're considering here to achieve this outcome. So I honestly think you might need to pace yourself this week. This week is a period of writing down your goals, writing down your short-term goals, writing down your long-term goals, even if it's you want someone to commit to you, even if it's you eventually want to be involved in business with this person, even if it's you want to start being able to see eye to eye with siblings that you haven't been very close with, or with family members, you haven't been very close with. The thing is it's important that we need to cleanse ourselves. Yes, sometimes this gives us contrast for what we do want and contrast for what we don't want, and absolutely, I think this is pivotal for us when we're creating goals or visions for ourselves. But I feel with the 8 of Swords energy, it's just a feeling of you feeling so constricted that you don't see a way out. And there always is. There's always, cycles are ongoing. Cycles are eternal. And I feel as though things will move on. This will surpass you. So this too, it's important not to get hung up too much about this, because eventually this will blow over. So I'm not sure how this relates for some of you. It may not. But I feel with the Wheel of Fortune here, and so one cycle ends and so one cycle begins. So eventually you will get rid of this cycle here, these thoughts of you being unsure of how to move forward with something or someone. Or how to get to this vision, because the Wheel of Fortune points to an upward cycle, an increase in harmony, an injection of motivation, so to speak, and it's an upward cycle. So for some of you, you can look forward to this week. You can look forward to a nice outcome or things coming into motion here. The cycle, things behind the scenes happening by the universe, the gods, the angels. They're organizing this for you. And I think you need to be remembering here that you will come out to your vision. You just need to give it time. And maybe you need to reanalyze a little bit, because I feel like you're holding back. You're scared either to express yourself about what you see, your future. Are you a little bit intimidated to share your goals? Are you worried about how other people might think of you? Because I see a wonderful flourishing. And I think it's coming to a point where no more holding back for you, Gemini. Absolutely no more holding back. This week is to take control. Yes, sometimes we need to establish a goal. We get despaired about how we can get there, how quickly we can get there, what's the best course of action to get there. But then eventually, this is you. You're so switched on, Gems. This is you. This is the wheels turning in your mind. This is you coming up with the innovation, the inspiration that you need to achieve whatever it is that you're hoping to achieve, this vision this week. So I will leave it at that, Gemini. I hope this has been a nice little quick summary for you for the week. I hope you do have a lovely week ahead, and hopefully we will be chatting again next week. So please take care, and we'll chat soon. Thanks again.